Hey guys, welcome to my video for this Kat Von D look. I'm really excited to show you guys a look that I came up with kind of on the fly. Just saw some colors that I wanted to use and I was like, these look good. So stay tuned for the full look. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited to show you guys this awesome video, so here we go.
My face is primed and ready with the Fenty Pro Filt'r primer, and here is the LA Girl eyeshadow primer in white.
This is the Fetish palette. We are ready for her. We are so stinking ready. Hello. I'm really making sure to set out where I look. I think I'm going more for a halo eye. I think that I decided that just by looking at the colors and deciding on what I wanted to go for. So this is an Anastasia double-ended brush. It came with the Prism palette that I got from holiday of last year. Really good for like blending out. This is Safe Word that I'm going to use. I wanted to go for this brush just because I feel like the application is a little bit lighter. I wanted the transition shade to be there, but not overly present. So this is Naughty. It's kind of like a deep taupey gray. It's really cool. I wasn't sure of it at first, but I really like it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I feel like it's going to blend really well with my Pat McGrath palette. Super excited for that. And I really wanted to show the blending of this color. Just really wanted to take my time. You can see here I'm putting down the gray just to really start that gradient where I'm going to put the following colors, and I'm super excited to use those. So here I'm going in with a fluffy brush with La Petite Mort. It's a deep green. I really like the way the color is just so vibrant. So I wanted to use that as kind of like the base for this look. With the same brush that we used Naughty and Safe Word, we're gonna just kind of smoke out that green just so it kind of blends nicely. We don't want too many harsh lines in this look. We don't want any, but you know, we're only human. I'm really taking my time with this color. I really just want it to kind of evenly smoke out. And this is just me going back in with that green and just kind of like really just giving it some depth. I'm just going back in with the LA Girl eye primer, just so I can really get the most out of the pigment that I'm about to use. Pat, 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 pat. So we're gonna go in with Shibari, really beautiful metallic green. And with just a fluffy shader brush, we're just gonna fill in that middle area. So with a lighter blending brush, it's a little bit smaller. It's a cassette brush. I'm actually using a lot of cassette brushes in this video. I will list them down below. I really like the quality of the brushes. So this is Safe and Naughty. You're just going in and just kind of, again, smoking out that work at the top so it's not too harsh. Ooh, loving it so far. Now we're gonna go in with Obsession. I really like this color. It's a really nice, like, deep navy. I feel like it's super versatile in this palette too. I can't wait to do more with it. Ooh. Latex. It's a really nice metallic deep navy, and we're just gonna blend that in with the same brush. It's really important to remember to kind of smoke this out, but also start really small and keep building up to where you really want the color to be. It's so funny because you can always tell when I'm satisfied with, you know, where I place something. It's like the seal of approval. Blink, there she goes. So now I'm taking the LA Girl eyeshadow primer and just putting that under my eye to set up for the drop shadow portion. I'm taking the other end of that double-sided brush and using Kink. That's what we're gonna use as our base color for the drop shadow. I really like it. It's like a fun kind of pinky violet color. It's definitely like one of my favorites. Purple is obviously my favorite color. It's like the sky is blue and I love purple. Also super important to remember to first pat on the shadow, that way you get the most out of the pigment, and then you can kind of like start to swipe and blend once you're ready to diffuse that color out. Now taking the color Corset, really like it. It's like a muted lavender. We're just going to pat that in the innermost portion of where we've shaded in, just to give it some depth and just to kind of tie in this under eye. But kind of in the middle of blending this out, I realized, hey, maybe why not tie it in with the eyes? And then it turned into a look, you know, and then I just kind of patted that all throughout the top lid area just to kind of blend it in, and it was really cool. It gave it like this kind of duochrome kind of look. It was really nice. Here you'll see I do have a little bit of skin congestion. I kind of blame the winter sadness, the saddies coming around. Got a little lazy, fell off my skincare routine, but you know, I'm snapping back. Spring's on the way, sis. Now using Cuffs, this really metallic silver, we're just going to use that for the inner corner color. You can tell, yeah, I was like super impressed. I was like, oh, she goes hard. She goes hard in the paint. Now I'm going to go in with my Fenty matchstick in Confetti and set the base for this highlight that I'm going for. I want it to be like very glowy, sparkly, ethereal type of look. Usually I like to do it before my foundation, but I think this time I just like got kind of caught up in the excitement and I just kind of did it after. But honestly, I feel like as long as you do it before powder, that's really all that matters.
So using a G30 brush from Morphe, I'm just blending out this cream highlight. I really like to use this brush to blend out any straight lines. Typically it's used for contour, but you know, a brush is a brush is a brush is a brush. So then I realized, oh duh, I forgot highlighter. Duh, how could I? You know, again in the excitement. Barigde. So now I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Maple and just going in under my eye just to brighten and highlight. Crazy I forgot this. Oh well. Oop. Wakanda forever. Now I'm blending out that highlight with another Fenty brush, and I went ahead and added some more cream highlight that got lost under the concealer. Now I'm using Nye Topz and a fluffy Japanese brush. I'm just setting that under eye concealer. This was literally like right before I got my hands on the new Fenty setting powder, so I'm not really that satisfied with using this powder, but hey girl, it's something. Like I said, I'm not really that much of a fan of the color, so what I'm doing is taking it and balancing out my application by packing it on and dusting it off, just so that it doesn't bake for too long on me. Now taking a matchstick in Espresso, we're going to use that for our contour. I really like this for contouring, especially for my complexion. It really does the job well, gives subtle warmth, and it's just really amazing. Just go get you one, girl. Now using the same brush as the foundation, I am just lightly dabbing away at that contour color. You don't want it to be too harsh, but you want it to be like nice and soft and subtle, just shaping the face. Remember to take your time with this. This is of course, you know, kind of time lapse. So don't feel like you're in a rush to blend out your contour. It's not a race. You'll see me doing a lot of blending, like a lot of blending. Like I definitely took my time and really sitting here and sculpting out the face. Now taking a big fluffy Cassette brush and our NW50 MAC Studio Fix, I'm sorry. We're just gonna, you know, kind of set all of our hard work here. I really like this powder. It gives me a really nice smooth finish. I'm very stubborn when it comes to like changing my powders, but you know, that might change soon, who knows. Let's have some extra fun. So with Bondage and Kink, we're gonna take that on a kind of wide shader brush and just fill in around the nose. You know, I wanted this look to be very whimsical, very fun, yet still kind of like punky. So I just wanted to add that for, you know, edgelord factor, I guess. Taking what's left on the brush, we're just going to add to the drop shadow. We're gonna give it just a little bit more depth. I thought it was a really good idea just to help tie in all the colors used. Now taking a fluffy angled brush from Cassette, we're just gonna make a custom blush color for this look. I mixed Bondage and Kink once more to just give it a nice glowiness and tie in the color story. Using the NYX vinyl liner, we are going to just go in and make a fun liner for this very pronounced and fun look. Going in under my eye, I'm using the faux white liner from NYX in the color Lavender. Using the Lash Craft mascara from Sephora, I'm just going in and putting on mascara. It's only $12 if you need a good heavy hitting mascara, but you don't want to break the luxury bank for luxury coin. It's really good. Shameless plug here. These are the MUALIEN Cosmetics DAKOTA lashes. These are from My Lash Line. I love them. They're really soft, baby mink lashes. Now I'm just adding some decorative little liner accents. This is something that I would do if I was going out for, you know, a night on the town, getting jiggy and whatnot. Who doesn't love an individual bottom lash moment? Here I am putting on the lips for this look. I actually went for two different lip colors. One was more for that editorial feel. Once I put it on, I was just kind of like, this is cute, but I'm not really feeling her. So you'll see kind of both looks go down. And this is me just using that Fenty Matchstick in Confetti again, just to give me, again, that nice ethereal, I just got stuck in fishnet vibe. It's cute. And of course, this is me now going in with my Fenty Diamond Bomb highlighter. Ugh, there are not enough words to describe how much I love this highlight. And then I added it to my lips, and I was like, oh, this could also be a look too. Like, why not just put it all over? Why not? Why not? Dabbed it all over my eyes too, just to get, again, tie in every color in the color story. But you know, after a while I was like, all right, this is a little much. Now I'm taking off that lip color. I decided to just wipe it off and start from a fresher slate. I didn't get to catch it on camera, but that was the OCC lip pencil in Tar as a liner, and I just dabbed a little bit of the Fenty Diamond Milk lip gloss on top just to give it a nice sheen and give it a bit more wearability for the everyday alt girl. And here is the final look. So this is the final look. I hope that you guys like it. I had a lot of fun making this. All of this was completely on the fly. I did not plan any of it. I just kind of saw the greens and I was like, I know that I want green. Green is the look. Green is the mood. Green is what I wanted for this day in 2019. So I'm super happy how it came out. I really like the colors. These are like two of my favorite colors. Oddly enough, I like really love green, especially like neon green. I really like how well it goes with any like purples or pinks, and I wanted to go for like just like a fun little look. Like this is something that I would wear if I was going out and trying to show out with the girls, you know, with the girls. So I'm gonna link everything down below and definitely list everything used, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Until next time, bye.